Harley Quinn.
Hello, E-Monkeyans! Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're doing the Harley guns from Injustice 2. Now you're gonna get the sight that I got off another pair of guns that came with the Dante set, and I cut off half of it. That way it could actually fit onto these guns. You might not have to do this step though. And I also cut off the safety piece for the regulations because we're going to be adding pieces to it. Alright, now you're going to get your little silencer, that's what it was originally, and you're going to use GO2 glue, and you're going to glue these two pieces together. Now this glue takes about 5 minutes for it to be able to sit still, but it takes overnight to actually fully cure, so be cautious of this, but I have a step to actually help with this little thing, as long as you do it just right. And since it takes a while for this glue to cure, I used hot glue and created like a barrier around it. That way it would hold it together, and it also keeps it from being as fragile. Now this is step 2 of this process, because we're going to be doing another step later to help with reinforcement. But this is just to get all the pieces together. And as you can see, you do it all the way around. And you're going to continue doing it to the extra sight piece that you're going to be adding up top, and the extension you're going to add to the sight piece. It's a lot of steps, but I promise it is worth it. You're also going to do this to the knife later. Alright, here's another piece that I was telling you about, the extra connection piece on the sight. You're going to connect it there. And that way it goes to the front of the gun, because her gun is oddly shaped, or at least the version I picked of it. So, yeah. It takes time and patience for this part, but it's worth it in the long run. A lot worth it. And I found these guns at Walmart, in case you're wondering, for like 10 bucks, I believe. So, not bad at all. Here you go. And that's with all of those pieces together. I'm holding that piece there until the hot glue dries, so you have to make sure the hot glue at least dries all the way in order for this method to work. See? Looking good. And now we should have the knife. Look at that. Now we have a bucket knife. It came with the kit for this gun in particular. So why not? Why not use it? Because she has a little pocket knife. Alright, and that's what it looks like after you hot glue all the pieces together with the GO2 glue on it. And this is what we're going to turn it into. This stuff is called Plastomorph. It is awesome. It's a generic brand of Instamorph, but it works just the same. It's just cheaper. We all like cheaper options, right? And you heat it up over the stove, just as I've demonstrated several times before, and you just make a little band, and you just pull it around the gun. In the long run, you won't really be able to see it unless you look at it real close up. So, and just make bands all the way around to fully secure all of the extra pieces you added on there. It's also going to help make it look like it's been weathered and been through a lot of battle, which is what we're shooting for. Because in Injustice 2, obviously, you're fighting a lot, so why not? Oops, sorry, I just accidentally hit the guns. But you're literally just putting the Instamorph all the way around, and it's clear whenever you can actually bend it around, and it turns white whenever it's fully cured. So, real simple, real easy stuff, comes in little tiny little beads. If you see my Rebellion tutorial, you'll see another method of making, you know, stuff with this stuff. But this is definitely handy, and it's inexpensive. So, highly recommend. And if you, speaking of the Injustice 2 game, if you want to go on my Twitch channel, I'm actually playing Injustice 2 right now for a little bit while longer. We're getting everybody's end story. So, follow me over there and press that little heart if you want to actually see me on Twitch and play the game. And I invite Little Gray Bat, Aries Cat, my hubby even, and my daughter, my oldest, actually played as well. So hop over there and join us at, on Twitch. We have a lot of fun. And that's what your gun should look like now, if you're doing this particular piece. Alright, then I spray painted it all black, and I covered up tape on that orange part just at the very, very tip. For safety standards, you know, Tennessee, and all that other fun stuff. And I used a metallic red and a cardinal red, and mixed it together from the Folk Art brand. You could get it from Walmart. And I just started painting. And you paint this piece. Really simple. And I will go to on-screen E-Monk to give you the rest of the details of this gun, because this E-Monk decided that for some reason we're not going to record the rest of it. So, on-screen E-Monk, take it from here. Hey guys! Today, we're going to finish talking about my dual guns. apparently it stopped recording, so it's not bad. Okay, well, the rest of the paint is obviously through here, the actual moving part. See, the actual moving. And you paint all of this through here. Get you a little close-up look. You leave this black, just mainly get the ridges, and a little bit at the top back here, and the hammer. I believe that's called a hammer. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100%. And you leave this part a little bit black. Yeah, you leave it black. So the external and this. And then on this piece, you get all the holes up through here. I'll show you this way so you can see it. And then you get this piece up here. That's holding the scope. And then you also paint this red to get these two little holder pieces that she's got. This ain't the exact gun, obviously, but it's pretty close. I'm proud of it in any case. And then you get the sight part right here. That helps you see this part. That helps you aim. And then after that, you go down here and you need to get in the trigger guard. Like here. You can see where it's black and red. Y'all can pause the video if you're not sure if I'm going too fast, which I apologize. And then same here. Get the guard. And you can see where mine broke a little. That's okay. It still runs. It still works. It still works. And then whenever I went to spray paint this, I taped off the orange piece. But it covered it too much, so I went over it with some orange, just for safety reasons. And then she has some type of tape up here, so I just put tape over it. I mean, it's just regular painter's tape. You can use paper tape. That works too. And then on the knife, she has going your backwards, your face here. And it's normally just one line across, but my knife wasn't big enough. Same here. On the opposite side. The only difference on the opposite side is you got to make sure this whole piece is red. See? Like I did there. Alright. And you do this in white. And then you do POW! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point with a heart. And you have it going the right way. Instead of backwards. I don't know why it's that way. That's just the way it was in the picture that I found. And then you put diamonds on right here. You put it down here on the same side that has this completely red. Put it down here where your hand goes. Then on the opposite side, I didn't want to put it in the circle right here, so I moved it up. So on the black side for this, you put the diamonds up and slanted, because that's how she had hers in the picture. So, and then the rest of it's black. There was a little glass piece there, but it was green, so I just sprayed over it because I didn't want green to show up there. But it's up to you if you want to or not. Alright, I'm gonna do a 360 so y'all could see it up close. Back. And just so y'all are aware, this is this hand's gun. My left hand. This is the left hand gun. That way y'all have an idea how it looks. I believe. No, hold up, no. My bad. This is my right hand. To give y'all an idea. It don't really matter, but it's my right hand. I remember now. Here's the front. Here's the side. Here's the back. Here's underneath in case you need to see for any reason. And you do it to both guns to have dual. And the cool thing about these is this still moves. Let's see if it says. See if I can hold still long enough. Alright, check this out. Ready? See it moving? That's because still. So as long as you don't make the Instamorph piece too big, you can still, and glue, as long as you don't glue it by accident right there, the gun will still move. So that's pretty cool. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I read everybody's comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and don't forget that heart. I will see y'all next time. Happy cosplaying!
Harley Quinn wins.
Thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for making all of these videos possible. To become a Patreon supporter, go to patreon.com/emonk060292 or look in the description or in the eye above. Thank you guys!